Hi children, good morning. Good morning to all of you. Welcome to our St. Claret School online classes children. See here, in the last class we discussed about functional groups. So what is meant by functional group, and for that I gave approximately I gave 15 examples for you. Right children? See here, those 15 examples I am giving in the form of tabular form. See here, when we observe this is the tabular form. Here it is, we have considered serial number, here class, and here formula, and here we are observing here there are two terms, prefix and suffix. Children, here prefix and suffix. Here, sir, what is meant by prefix and what is meant by suffix? Right children? See here, when we are using these functional groups as a main functional group, so there we have to consider as a prefix. We have to consider as a prefix. If we have to take in the functional group as a secondary functional group, means we have to take it as a suffix. Sir, what is meant by main functional group? What is meant by secondary functional group? Right children? See here, I will give one of the example to you, then after you have to understand here. Right? See here, for example, I will give the one of the formula here, CH3, CHOH, and here CH2, C double bond OH. Right children? See here, when we are observing this example, here there are two functional groups we have. One is COOH. COOH is the acid functional group. RCOOH. That is the acid functional group. And here OH, that is the alcohol functional group. Here there are two functional groups, means we have to give the first preference to the acid functional group. Then after we have to give the preference to the alcohol. See here, in these two functional groups, acid functional group is the main functional group. And here alcohol group is the secondary functional group. See here, when we take the secondary functional group, so secondary functional group we have to using as a here suffixes. We are using as a suffixes. See here, alcohol. See here, for the alcohol, we are using as a prefix. For the alcohol main functional group, alcohol we have taken means we have considered as a suffix oil. But here, when it is we are using here, when alcohol is a main functional group. If there is no acid functional group, means then we have using the oil. Otherwise, here we have the main functional group as a acid, and here OH is the second functional group, means here we have using the suffix hydroxy. If here there is no alcohol, means directly we have considered as a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means 4 carbons, and here 4 means butyl. And here acid is there. There we have considered as a butanoic acid. What's right? Butanoic acid. What is this? Butanoic acid. Otherwise, if there is no acid, just only we have alcohol as a functional group, means we have to consider as a CH3, CHOH, CH3. Suppose if we have like this, means that we have considered as a propanol. What children? Propanol. But here what we have here, acid functional group is there and alcohol functional group is there, means then after we have to take that acid is the main functional group, alcohol as a secondary functional group. Here how can you written here? Here we have to written as here first position 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 3, third position we have alcohol functional group, that means 3-hydroxy. That means here, see here we have using as a prefix hydroxy. If it is main functional group, means we are using as a suffix. But here we are taking the alcohol as a secondary functional group, we are using as a hydroxy. Right children? See here, third position we have alcohol functional group, 3-hydroxy. Here 1-butanoic acid, or 3-hydroxybutanoic acid. So that is about If main functional group means we are taking as a suffix s, and here secondary functional group we have using the prefixes. Right children? So this is about what is meant by suffix and what is meant by prefix. Right children? So suffix means we are using as a main functional group. Here suffixes, prefixes we are using for the secondary functional groups. Right children? See here, when you are taking the acid halides, so acid halides formula is, that means RCOCl. For example here R, instead of R you have taken the CH3 C double bond OCl, CH3COCl, that means methyl carbonyl. Here chlorocarbonyl, or CH3 C double bond O Br. See here, these are the examples of halocarbonyl groups, or we have considered as OL halides or carbonyl halides. OL halides or carbonyl halides. And here alcohols. Here when you are taking the CH3OH or C2H5OH or C3H7OH, there we have to consider as directly methanol, propanol or butanol, like that we have to call here. Otherwise, when it is as a secondary functional group means we are using the hydroxy. Right children? And here aldehydes. For the aldehydes, the main functional group of aldehydes is RCHO. Here the suffix for the aldehydes is al, while the prefix here formyl group. Suppose if we have here aldehyde group and acid group means we give the first preference to the acids. Then after when you taken the CH as a secondary functional group. CH as a secondary functional group. Right children? See here, this is about for the aldehydes. We have the prefix as a formyl, suffix as a al. And here for the ketone, the formula for ketone is RCO, or here we have to consider as prefix means oxo. What children? Oxo. And suffix is on. Okay. So when I am explaining about the examples, then you should understand easily. Right? You know what is meant by prefix, what is meant by suffix, you have to understand, right? And after that, amides. For the amides, RCONS2. Here as a prefix carbonyl, and here suffix is amide. And here for the amines, amides are completely different from amines. Not both are same. Right children? Amine RNH2, and amino prefix as a amino, and here suffix as a amide. And here for the acid functional group RCOOH. Here carboxy, or children, carboxy or carboxylic acid or oic acid. Carboxylic acid, or we have considered as a oic acid also. Here we have considered as a butanoic acid, oic acid as a suffix for the acids. Right children? And after that here esters. For the esters, functional group is RCOOR. And here we have considered oxycarbonyl. Prefix is oxycarbonyl. And here suffix is, here suffix we have taken as alkyl alconate. Alkyl alconate. See here, suppose if you can take CH3 and CH3. Here what I am saying here, dimethyl ester, or OCH means methoxy ethanoate. I am already gave some examples for this esters functional group. Right children? Oxycarbonyl or alkyl alkanate. Right? And after that here nitriles. For the nitriles, RC triple bond N, cyanides. So cyanides, for the cyanides we consider RC triple bond, we consider cyano. Here has a suffix nitrile. What children? Nitrile. Here then after sulfonic acid. Here sulfonic acid means RSO3H. RSO3H. Suppose if we can take here CH3 methyl sulfonic acid, or suppose if we can take C6H5SO3, it means benzyl sulfonic acid. Naturally here if it is as a suffix and here it is sulfur as a prefix. And after that acid anhydride. See here acid anhydride means, suppose if we can take the two acetic acids. From the two acetic acids we have to remove the one water molecule, then we are getting the acetic anhydride. For the acetic anhydride, the functional group is R2COO. That means here you consider as from the CH3COOH and from the CH3COOH, when we are removing the one water molecule, then what we have here, CH3, that means CH3 twice, C double bond O, COO. So instead of that we have to write R2COO. R2COO. Right children? And for that as it has highlight the main we don't have here as a functional group, then here functional group, and here weight anhydride, and here suffix as a carbonyl anhydride, and here thionine. If it is any compound having S means we can say thiol group. What's that? Thiol group. Here CH3SH methyl thionine. For that there is no prefix here. We have to consider as mercapto compounds. What's that? Mercapto compounds. Right children? So these are some of the functional groups we have in our material. Right children? And after that, see here, when we are having these are the functional groups, for which one we have to give the first preference? For which one we have to give the first preference? So I will give the one of the particular order. Based on that order, we have to give the first preference to the acid. Like that, we have to understand. Right, children? See here, first of all of you write this table form in your notebook, and you have to maintain with neat handwriting. Right, children? Then I will give the order for you. Right, children? So please once all look at here, and please all write in your CW. Okay. See here, next one.